Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. Fantasia is one of the new light fairy archetypes coming up soon. At this moment the support that's currently known is not that great. I think currently the better way is to play them together with agents because of the few advantages they have. Let's take a look at the new cards first to give you guys an idea about their tricks. Short but efficient. I don't want to drag the video too long. We have 2 high-level Fantasia monsters and 3 low-level and the spell card. Let's take a look at the spell card first. Movement. Only once per turn when you activate it. You can only activate it once per turn. When you activate it, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Fantasia monster from your deck, but you cannot special summon other monsters that turn except Fantasia. And that does limit some synchro plays, like for example with Agent Earth into Goyo Guardian, for example. The card is good for the archetype, because the current decent level 4 is Area. When special summoned, your Fantasia monsters cannot be destroyed by battle, and they also cannot be targeted by card effects. Not bad, although it's only at 1600 attack and needs to be special summoned to get its effect, so you're relying on cards like Valhalla, for example, or Soul Charge or something like that. The second one is Sonata. Pretty much a Kage to Kage that you can special summon if you control another Fantasia monster, and then all your fairy type monsters get a boost of 500 attack and defense, so both red and blue go well together. Although this small combination is really not that great, it leads you to overextending the field, and you're still vulnerable to cards like Dark Hole, Mirror Force or Torrential Tribute. Plus the combo is also not that strong either, so at this moment I think not worth a spot if you look at the more competitive side. The third one is Kanon, or Kanon, but the card is not that great, so I'll skip that. Then we have the 2 high level monsters on the other side, or the other hand. Those are a bit better. We first have Mozart. Mozart is level 8, which is decent, that when it's face up on the field, once per turn you can special summon another fairy type monster from your hand. So it's basically a Valhalla in monster form. Not that great, but maybe fine at 1. The level 7 one, Francois, is the better one. Once per turn you can add a light fairy type monster from your grave back to your hand. So it's a small salvage, so you can add a used Hyperion, for example, or a Venus or Christia from your graveyard back to your hand. Which is very good actually with Valhalla in Soul Charge. Okay, that's it. This is currently my list, a lot of similarities with my former deck list. Before you start, something important, if you're into competitive Pokemon battles, I highly recommend checking out Spockles. If you like watching Pokemon battles on YouTube with good commentary and high video quality at the same time, definitely take a look at this channel. I'll leave a link in an annotation and in the video description, so feel free to check it out. Now, without further ado, let's hop in the first duel. I've had some test duels, I didn't have a lot of time this week, so not that many. This is one of them against Bujins, indeed against Bujins. I open with, search out Valhalla, activate trade in, discard I believe the Hyperion, because with Valhalla I can special summon my Francois to the field and add back the Heractris, I believe it's called, so search out another Valhalla. And also have the Soul Charge in hand, can special summon the Christia, fuel the grave with Raiden, so that's nice, perfect. The Hyperion in hand, the Francois survives, so I can add back a light fairy type monster from my grave back to my hand, so resurrect a Hyperion, so now I have 2 Hyperion in hand. He has a great end on his own. He has like 3 back row, but nothing too threatening, I think. I lose my Christia because it's bounced back to the top of deck, but due to the 2 Hyperions I think it's well worth it, and also get the Shine Balls from the deck, so get Gachi on the field and special summon the second Hyperion. But he has the Migazuchi. Now if he draws into another Bujin monster here, he could have gone for Susano. He was definitely could have been back in the duel. At least in a better position. So there is a second Hyperion and with Felgrand, since Bujin Carnation is a card and I don't want to lose to Bujin Carnation. I also have the Soul Charge in hand, so if he has something tricky, something unexpected, I still have the Soul Charge ready. Set a call, so again for resurrect or reborn a Hyperion. Duel is not useful for him, there's a grain, so he scoops. Another duel again against Bujins. He has a great hand, I believe, with 2 cranes. Immediately set up the hair, I believe the Forbidden Land set, so that's nice for him. Activate charge, so a nice mill there, So if I draw into Soul Charge, I can set up a nice field. I think here going for the Earth first to search out the Venus is priority number 1. So I can special summon the Shine Balls, make Herald or Gachi and go from there. Yeah, sadly he has the lens, so we can search out the Booge Incarnation and set up his grave again with the Turtle, I believe. So yeah, he has pretty much everything set up already with yeah, 3 Crane in hand. Because I have the Hyperion in hand, I'm going to special summon the Herald, go for Armadas, because now, yeah, he cannot activate his Crane when Armadas attacks. But yeah, it's obviously null and void because of the Hare engrave, the Turtle engrave. So I was pretty sure I was going to lose the Hyperion either way. There was Excitednet. Excitednet was expected. Maybe I should have kept the Call in hand. Yeah, activate Call on the Earth, not important, since yeah, Earth obviously gets effect when it's only normal summoned. And here, yeah, because I'm in a terrible situation. You know he has a Booge Incarnation in hand. So I have to play around that, but I think at this moment, I think the only card that can save me is Soul Charge. And last turn I only milled, I already milled the Soul Charge, so I only have 2 left in deck, and I do top deck 1, so I'm still in the duel. Normal summon the Lila to lure out the 1 back row. Yeah, special summon the Francois to get back the Hyperion from my hand, so that's nice. Go for Scrap Dragon, and here I completely forgot that the Francois also had an extra effect, that when I activate Francois' effect during this turn, I can only activate the effect of Light Fairy Monster, so I cannot activate Scrap Dragon. And yeah, here going for the Felgrand was obviously the better move there. Since again, we know he has a Booge Incarnation and I have to play around it. Yeah, but Armadas are going to attack over the Yamato. The Hare is banished, so we cannot... yeah, Yamato isn't destroyed. Here I'm forced to activate the Felgrand on the Yamato, since I'm already left at 400 life points. Here he could have gone for Gagaga Cowboy. I'm not sure he does not... yeah, if he plays it or not. But yeah, here I know it's pretty much game over. It really doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, the Crane is obviously expected. Yeah, banishing the Breakthrough skill here was not useful, of course. But yeah, I don't think I could have won this one. But either way, yeah, it's obviously a good game. Anyway, the next duel against Lightsworns, and I believe, yeah, I get to start. So open charge, nice mill already. Yeah, not a great mill. So normal summon Green Bandit reveals a Soul Charge, and I think I mill a Christia and 2 Francois, I believe. So that's perfect, a nice mill. All sitting on the Soul Charge, and he only has the Lumina, so I only take 1000 damage. He has an average mill. The Honest is also gone, so that's perfect. So immediately going to exploit the fact that I milled a few boss monsters last turn. Not going to reborn the Christia because I'm going to make a few plays first. So go for Stardust, special summon Hyperion, then special summon this Christia. Then with Christia I'm going to add back the Francois from my grave back to my hand, because I already have the Valhalla in my hand. So yeah, just in case he can yeah, make some weird combination of plays, I can still get yeah, special summon the Francois, get back my Hyperion and so on. But yeah, this is game over. A very quick game because of the nice mills, the Soul Charge and so on. So excellent. And also the Christia locking up his special summons. Alright, the last tool, he gets an amazing start on his own. So he has a Curry Bandit, 2 back rows, 2 Needleburg's Nest. Yeah, immediately excavates the Eclipse, also the Rainbow Kuribo. My hand is okay. Obviously going to yeah, special summon the 3 Shine Balls first, because I'm going to activate the trade-in for the Christian, not drawing into the... yeah, I don't want to, obviously, yeah, I don't want to draw into the Shine Balls. And here I thought, okay, I think it's just a better choice to immediately get the Christian on board. Because yeah, I obviously want to stop him from yeah, special summon the Judgment Dragon, and I get raped during his turn, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately he's going to search out the Raikou, and I have no answers for Raikou. A bit sad, so I lose my Christia here. But still, I think, yeah, it didn't matter what I made. I could have went for Herald, for example. I could have Synchro Sound for Catester or whatever. But yeah, due to him having the Breakthrough skill, it was, yeah, it didn't really matter for what yeah, what I made here. He's going for the overkill with 3 Judgment Dragons. He had a nice mill on his own, so even, yeah, even with the Christia on board, he still had that Breakthrough skill in his grave. So yeah, he can just banish his Breakthrough skill to target my Christia. So yeah, this game was definitely his. Yeah, anyway, let's see the decklist. All in all, I think at this moment, yeah, the level 7 one, the Francois the Small Salvage, is I think the only one worth running. The Fantasia archetype will definitely get more support later, which will also lead to, yeah, to obviously more support to play that level 4 and to lower monsters. Yeah, okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Litem signing out. Peace.